Welcome to ProKitchen University, an online video tutorial series, version 11. This video is part of the Mac Native Interface series for Mac users only. In this video, we will be exploring 3D Edge. 3D Edge is the default 3D viewer, and it gives designers access to ultimate 3D HD rendering power. 3D Edge produces fast and reliable high-definition quality renderings directly in the interactive 3D viewer. It also gives designers access to groundbreaking features such as being able to see shadows and reflections while in interactive mode, photorealistic lights and glow on each light fixture, and dynamic reflections on metallic surfaces. In this tutorial, I'll demonstrate all of the fantastic features found within the 3D Edge viewer. To view your ProKitchen design in 3D, select the 3D icon on the top toolbar to launch the 3D Edge viewer and begin rendering your design. When your cursor stops displaying a loading circle, you may now begin to navigate the 3D model. To navigate the model with the mouse, left-click and hold to pan. To rotate the design, right-click and hold to navigate in a full 360 degrees. To zoom in and out, utilize the roller ball on the mouse. And you may also open and close each individual cabinet, door, and drawer with a single left click. Along the top toolbar are additional tools for use. The Save to File black floppy disk icon will allow you to save your 3D image to your computer as a JPEG, PNG, or PDF file. To print your current 3D view to your preferred print source, click the printer icon. The cardinal direction icon will turn on and off the manual camera control toolbar at the bottom of the window that consists of your shift, rotate, and zoom tools, and access to 3D Go text and 3D Go email icons. The next two tools along the top toolbar will change the camera perspective. Use the top view tool to switch to a 90, 60, or 30-degree top view angle of the design. Use the front view tool to switch to one of your created elevation views at a -45, 0, or 45-degree angle. The Saved Views icon allows you to save specific views to access easily at a later time. Left-click the Save View icon to activate a panel on the left, and left-click Save View to create the custom view perspective. You may create as many custom perspectives as you desire. Once these views are created, you may jump directly to the view by clicking the appropriate thumbnail provided. To leave a side panel, you may either left-click the arrow icon at the top left corner of the panel, or click the very same icon that opened the panel. The next icon, Hide Invisible Walls, will turn the Invisible Walls feature on or off. The icon shaped like a door will open and close all cabinetry, doors, and drawers simultaneously. The icon shaped like a pendant lamp provides access to your lighting settings. Here, you may adjust your lighting settings for each individual light installed throughout the design, including the daylight that streams through windows and glass doors. You may also adjust the dispersion of light, which is used to accurately illuminate your room with the correct color and reflections as if it were in real life. If you turn this control off, you will create harsh, dark shadows. So leave this option on and adjust the wattage intensity as needed. And you may also adjust each individual light fixture's wattage and color. Utilize the sliders to adjust intensity level and to select a different color for the bulbs in the fixtures. Left-click in the box next to the word color to open a color gradient selector. Left-click and hold the slider at the bottom to select the appropriate hue. Then, left-click in the gradient above to select the appropriate shade. You will see the color in the sample preview area. Once the desired color has been selected, left-click anywhere away from the control panel to apply. If you wish to set all of your lights back to the original default, click the vertical 3 dots in the top right-hand corner of the left panel and select Set Default. Left-click the brightness control shaped like a sun to adjust the brightness level of the entire room. The control will appear as a slider on the right-hand side of the 3D viewer. Left-click and hold the control slider to move it up or down the brightness scale, and release to adjust the overall brightness. To remove the slider from the window, left-click the brightness icon once more. The next two icons are the 3D View and Isometric View tools. These allow you to switch between the full-color interactive model and the isometric, or black and white view of the design. In the isometric view, you may not open doors and drawers of cabinetry components. However, you may add more depth to this view by left-clicking the Refine tool to add occlusion shadows, creating a sketch-like rendering of the design. Using the Refine tool while in full-color 3D HD will enhance the HD quality of your image and will increase the realistic shadows and reflections on metallic-like or high-sheen objects. The 360 icon allows you to create a 360-degree panoramic video of the design to send to the customer. When the panorama creator appears, you will see where the camera sits within the space. Here, you may adjust the placement of the camera by left-clicking and holding the camera icon to move it about the design. You may also adjust the beginning view of the video by left-clicking and holding the 4-bracket icon and swinging it to the desired starting view. When you are finished adjusting the camera view to your liking, move the mouse into the left panel. Left-click the drop-down to choose between creating a standard 4K image or high-resolution 8K. It is suggested to use the high-res 8K option for optimal quality of the rendering. To create the 360 panoramic video, left-click the Render button. Once the panorama has finished rendering, you may zoom in and out, as well as left-click and hold to navigate manually, or left-click once to temporarily pause the video. At the bottom of the video, you will find a manual pause button, zoom controls, and icons to send the 360 video via SMS or email, which will generate a dedicated web link to send to your customer, so they may view the 360 panoramic video from any device with a web browser. And the X icon is used to close the 360 video. The gear icon provides access to the Render Settings tool. Here, you may adjust the performance of the 3D Edge viewer based on your computer's RAM. Selecting speed will improve rendering time by 2 times and is best for computers with 8 gigs of RAM. Selecting quality will enhance the initial 3D HD properties by 2 times and is best for computers with powerful RAM and high-quality graphics cards. Leaving the settings set to balanced will give you the best of both, so you can experience fast rendering along with great image quality. After you adjust the settings to your preference, click the Apply button below. Then you'll need to restart the 3D viewer in order for the settings to take effect. Close the viewer, wait about 5 seconds, then reopen the viewer to see the new settings applied. Additionally, you may enable dynamic super resolution at any time to enhance the 3D HD properties by an additional 2 times. The last icon on the top control panel is the Toggle Full Screen tool to enter or exit full screen mode. Last but not least, on the bottom toolbar is access to the 3D Go text and 3D Go email icons, which will create dedicated web links to send to your customer that will provide them access to the interactive 3D model of the design. When you click the 3D Go text icon shaped like a cell phone, Pro Kitchen will start generating the web links, and once it has completed this task, a sidebar will appear with editable fields. Left-click the topmost field to enter your customer's phone number. In the message box below, you may customize your greeting and the message attached. Notice there are 4 links available for your customer to select from based on their specific device's capabilities, and a note indicating how long these links will be active. Below, you may customize these options, select or deselect links to be provided, and adjust the expiration date from 1 to 30 days. And you may also customize the signature. Once all the desired changes have been made, left-click Send to send this message to your customer's cell phone. Once the customer receives the message, they will click the link most compatible with their device, and the web browser will open to the 3D model. 3D Go Email will also create dedicated web links to send to the customer, this time via email. Once Pro Kitchen has completed the generating process, once again, a panel will appear to the left with the same customization options as the 3D Go text option. Add the customer's email address in the top line, edit the subject line, and proceed with customizing the greeting, text body, link access, expiration, and signature line. Once ready, click the Send button to send the email to your customer. The customer will receive an email that looks similar to this one. They will click the link most compatible with their device. Once they click a link, the web browser or a new tab will open directly to the 3D Edge viewer, where they will be able to zoom in and out, rotate, and open and close doors and drawers just as you would on your Pro Kitchen software, without the need to have the software themselves. 3D Edge is an incredible tool to display your work to your clients and help them visualize what the completed project will look like in their home. Thank you for visiting Pro Kitchen University. Be sure to visit us at prokitchensoftware.com.